Welcome back to ABC-7 at noon. With us today we have Dave Turner, and he is part of the El Paso County Master Gardeners. Thank you so much for being with us here on ABC-7 at noon.
Oh, thank you for having me.
It's a time of year where people want to pull out those green thumbs and start working on their yards.
Absolutely.
So tell us what the organization offers and how you help people out.
Okay, we have several events that we schedule throughout the year. Some of them we host ourselves, and some of them we take part in. But we have a booth there where we talk to the people and answer questions. For example, we're going to be at the Artavino's Farmers Market, Artavino's Desert Crossing. We're there every year from the end of May to the middle of October.
And part of the organization, you have a certain number, about 25 Master Gardeners that actually take a class to get certified and become the pro, right?
Every year, starting in September, it's a 12-week course that they take, and it's usually about 25 people each year in the course. And then once they finish that 12-week course, and then they're interns for a year, and to become Master Gardeners. Okay,
so what is, especially here in El Paso, a lot of people don't know exactly, or those who are starting for the first time who are amateur gardeners, what is the biggest question you hear on how to start a garden?
On how to start a garden, the biggest question is what do I do for my soil? How do I get that started? And the soil here in El Paso is conducive to the native plants, but not to, say, vegetables, for example. I'm a vegetable specialist, so that's what I know the most about. So you have to amend the soils with lots of compost and steer manure and things like that to get it prepared. So that's the hardest thing for people to get to understand first.
And what if they, anything else that comes to mind, or what should people keep in mind as they maybe want to begin their own vegetable garden in their backyards?
Well, the best thing about living in El Paso, for me, is that we can grow almost every type of vegetable as long as we choose the right variety and grow it at the right time. We grow vegetables year-round here, so we can grow tomatoes and squashes and corn and things like that in the summer, and in the winter we can grow lettuce and spinach and those kind of beans and peas, and those kinds of things in the winter. So we can grow things all year round and have fresh vegetables on our table.
All right, well, that's great to know. And if you want to get any more knowledge from the El Paso Master Gardeners, you can always visit their website. That's txmg.org, and there you can see all the upcoming events that they're coming. And I was looking through that website. You got several coming up this month, the end of this month, and throughout the rest of the year. Or you can call their number. It's 566-1276 if you want to get any more information about the upcoming events that they have around town. And again, you're at the Artavino's Desert Crossing.
Desert Crossing, Saturday mornings, starting the end of May.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Turner, for being with us here on ABC-7 at noon. We appreciate it.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
And we're back after the break with more news.